going, guys? My name is Dani. I am a Sally Beauty advisor, aka I work for Sally Beauty. It is morning time, so I am still drinking my coffee. I apologize. Also, last video, two things that I wanted to apologize about the last video. It appears I was having a wonky eyelash day. I mean, it happens to the best of us, but I do apologize. My eyes are the same size as you can see today, or for the most part. But the last video, my eyelash made it look like I was like a pirate. I'm not a pirate. I promise. No pirates, maybe sometimes, I wish. Second thing is I do have a little cut on my finger right here. I think it was an accident when I was cutting tofu the other night. That's really specific, but now you know. Today I'm going to be talking about two products. Nope, scratch that. First I want to talk to you guys about subscribing. I just realized that I still have morning voice and I apologize because it is 9 o'clock, but today is my day off, so I woke up late. I'm playing with the camera, it's shaking, I apologize. I need to stop. Keep my hands to myself. Reasons you should subscribe to this channel. Reason 1, I don't know when I'm going to post. So, I cannot stick to a schedule because my life is too hectic, and the YouTubers that can stick to a schedule are gifts to this earth. I'm gonna try to upload like 3 times a week, maybe more, maybe less, so if you hit that bell, you can be one of the first to be notified, or just notified in general that I have gotten off my lazy butt. Hit that bell, hit that like, add any comments in the comment section below about what you guys love, what you guys hate, what you guys want me to review. I also accept coupon codes and no, I'm just kidding. Okay, let's jump in. I have my goodie bag, which is a bag of goodies, and inside are 2 makeup items. I decided to grab 2 of generally the same concepts, aka they do the same thing, or do they? That is what we're going to be reviewing. They're both by the same brand, but they're just a little bit different than each other. And I apologize because, as everything, my products have been greatly loved and very much so used. And it's very obvious because I'm not the best at taking care of my cosmetics, and I want to make sure that whatever I review, I've used enough times where I can tell you guys my opinion on them, unbiased and tried and true. I also apologize. I don't have very much makeup on today. Like I said, it is my day off, so a little bit of eye makeup, but besides that, nothing. So, sorry, the coffee's making me burp. The first product is Palladio Cream Powder Foundation. I'm not quite sure the name of it, I'm sorry. I've used it too long. It comes in this little tiny black compact. Perfect size for the purse. And when you open it up, there's supposed to be a little square or rectangle sponge here. Mine has been lost to the war. And then when you open it this way, see there's like a little trifold. You get your really dirty mirror and your really well used powder foundation. I think mine is beige. Even though I look really pale in the camera, I'm pretty pale, but I'm not this pale. And when you rub on it a little bit, you can see that it is pretty thick. The consistency is very, very silky, but yet powdery. And it rubs right into like almost this translucent finishing powder. That's what I use this for. After I use my lotion in the morning and a little bit of my foundation, I would set it with this. I really like this. As you can see, I used a lot of it. I'm no longer using this product just because I want to try new stuff. So I used this for a couple of months, and now I'm on to my next product that I'm reviewing next, actually. There's not very much crumble when you get some onto your sponge, and it blends on pretty translucently. You can't see that at all, I look like it. So it blends on translucently, but it does hide the imperfections of the skin, like the pores, which is my biggest struggle in life, is big pores. Overall, I use this as a really nice pressed setting powder that just adds a little bit of an extra finished look to my makeup. My next product, it is the Palladio Pressed Rice Powder. Now, I use the Palladio Rice Primer, and it is one of my greatest loves in life. I am Rice Cosmetic Sexual. And this one, when you open it up, comes with a not so dirty mirror because I haven't used this one as much. I just started using this one. I used this one this morning after my lotion, just so that I wasn't having open black holes of pores staring at you guys. I swear sometimes my skin is the sequel to the movie Holes. After you open it, it has this gently used sponge inside. The sponge is pretty shab, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think if you hold it, I'm holding it up to the light right now and I can see through it. That's how shabby this sponge is. So I suggest finding a different sponge or even using a kabuki brush with this, because this sponge is, it's just garbage. Horrible sponge. But regardless, the product is good. The sponge not so much, but the product is good and I do recommend you guys giving it a try. Like the other Palladio, this one doesn't, or this one goes on very silky. But as you can see, this one, hold on, compared to this one, same amounts of rubs. That's pretty obvious. I don't feel like I need to say anything. This one is my new favorite. There is a little bit of crumble. I don't know if you can see that, but after you rub, it does break off a little bit. But it's okay because there are raised edges, so it's not going anywhere. And it has this magnetic little case so that it's not going to fall out. So we're not wasting any product there. We don't have to worry about that. It blends in very nicely. That's why they don't have very many colors. Because it does blend with your skin tone. It is rice, so it is mattifying and perfecting. It's going to make your skin look matte. Some people really like that look. I'm not so much into that look. I like the dewy look. But back when I was in high school, I had super oily skin and I didn't know how to deal with it, so all of my makeup was matte makeup. I ended up looking like an oily birthday cake by 7th period, and it was not a good time in my life. I still like this product. I do like the mattifying effect because I add my highlighter on top of it, and it turns out to be this really nice contrast of non-oily skin but a nice sheen highlighter. They're both very silky feeling and they both are going to do the job, but at the moment this one is my favorite. This one's not bad. This is more for coverage if you're looking for a little bit more coverage. This one is more for just taking away a little bit of that oily sheen. I take this one in my purse as well because if I am getting a little bit too oily during the day, I used this garbage sponge to just, and I was working it. That was really attractive. If you're looking for just a finishing setting powder, then I would definitely suggest the Palladio Rice Powder. But if you are looking for a little bit more coverage, if you have a little bit more acne-prone skin, then I would choose the Palladio Pressed Foundation because it covers more. Anyway guys, that is all I have for you today. I appreciate you watching and hit that subscribe, hit that like I said, I don't know when I'm posting. Try both of these products, but depending on what you like, try the one that would work better for you because we are not made of money. Some of us are, I am not. Have a good day, have a beautiful day,